Warp drive, Mr. Scott.
Yay! I'm getting promoted! Or not? Does anyone call out the fake flat earth shills other than beyond flat earth? We will promote you. You don't promote me. You only like to promote retard shills? Like yourself? Idiot. Who do you like to promote?
Do you get it, Unicock? Or do you want me to make it even easier for you to understand? Let's take this down to the level of deep inside the rabbit hole. Even though I don't condone most of what he says. But he's still smarter than you, Unicock.
Oh, so you promote deep inside the rabbit hole now. Let's see. What do you promote from him?
Let's have a look.
You know, from the two hemispheres of the globe, right, that we're on, as you can see here in the corner, upper left-hand corner, the moon actually appears completely upside down in comparison. So if you're in, like, Southern America, South America, compared to Canada, the moon...
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, those guys talk about why you see the moon upside down. And now you're going to promote David Wise, deep inside your asshole.
Here I am.
Why we see the moon upside down. In the other hemisphere.
In my flat living room. Heading over to the northern side. My northern hemisphere. Spinning back to the middle. Where I have my equator that divides my living room in half. I continue south to the southern hemisphere. And we go back north to the equator. We look up. And there's our shill in the moon.
Okay. Now you're gonna explain us why we see the moon upside down. Okay, let's continue.
Heading over north. We turn around, we look up at the moon, and there's our shill in the moon looking right at us. We come back down, head past the equator south to the southern hemisphere once again, and we look up. And there's our shill in the moon.
So this is why we see the moon upside down. But since when we see the moon like this in the sky? According to my knowledge, we always see the moon vertically. And not like this.
Upside down.
Yeah, of course we see the picture upside down. Because you take it from the other side. But we don't see the moon like this, retard.
My living room must be a ball and not flat, according to some logic.
This guy really makes flat earthers look stupid. So, Jason and Ronnie, you two use dirt shit. So you support that model. Well, clearly you make videos against it. Let's see how it look on the model. You're pretty handy, Jason, with this 3D program. Why you don't model it up? Retard. So now we see the moon like this in the sky. Those guys must be idiots. So at full moon in the southern hemisphere, we see this egg shape. Those idiots are really retarded. So only if you straight under the moon, you see a nice perfect circle at full moon. So this is what we see in the sky, in the north. The moon. And the moon is just above the equator. And what we see on the backside. The backside of the moon. But nobody ever see the backside of the moon, retards. You're just a bunch of morons. This can work with a picture. Horizontally. But not when you hang a picture vertically.
Here I am in my flat living room, heading over to the northern side, my northern hemisphere, spinning back to the middle, where I have my equator that divides my living room in half. I continue south to the southern hemisphere, and we go back north to the equator. We look up, and there's our shill in the moon. Heading over north, we turn around, we look up at the moon, and there's our shill in the moon looking right at us. We come back down, head past the equator south to the southern hemisphere once again, and we look up, and there's our shill in the moon upside down. My living room must be a ball and not flat, according to some logic.
No, we don't need much. You just expose yourself. Square-eyed motherfucker. You look like a Mongol. Just like that big ronnie. Ask me if your map have flaws. You must be a retard, both of you. I debunked the shit out of your retard map. Maybe it's time you come to this video, moron. Debunk this. Not even the ballers like to touch it. Nobody debunks it. You cannot do it, Jewson. Piece of shit. All the stuff I show on my channel don't work on your retard map also. Maybe you have a look. I have like 84 videos about the wrong model. Squared eye piece of shit. Ronnie fat pig. You only like to promote shills. Sergeant, stare. You love to show that stuff, but you not really debunk them. You only talk about them, as if you are debunking them. But you square-eyed idiot, just expose yourself. Anyways, I debunk your map any time of the day, Jewson. And big irony. You show totally nothing at your channel. Shills, nada. You only promote shills.
The neck is amazing, and it's so simple for people to just share. And man, to be able to be out there and try to be like the whack-a-mole, that's a daunting task. YouTube's a little different that way. because you have to sort of be a content creator to have a channel, and you know, it's with just getting a feel for that battle. One of the things that I'm constantly trying to do on Facebook is just show the distinction between the channels that promote the AE map and model and us.
Yeah, you're just a liar. I just showed it with your moon promoting dip. Fucking asshole. And look, this other butt plucker. This is a faggot. Fucking asshole. What makes the moon go upside down? One guy is 1 latitude below the equator and one guy is 1 latitude above the equator. That's only like 140 miles, something like that. So when does this moon start to flip upside down? This is only 140 miles. So over 8,000-9,000 kilometers, we don't see it flip upside down. Well, here over 140 miles, it starts to go upside down. Over a stretch of 140 miles, it suddenly changed. And here we find way more curve than this little piece. And then it starts to flip upside down. So retard ballers, you cannot explain this. Over 140 miles, retards. And now get lost, idiots. You also deserve a diaper slap. So when does this moon start to flip? Tell me. I want to know. People here should see the backside of the moon on a flat earth. Very simple to model this up and see if it makes sense. Those retard liars depend on you being stupid. Don't do research on shit. Just listen to the stories they have to tell. Piece of shit. Anyways, bye bye people. Piece of shit.
Pieces of shit.